Namaste guys, ChristianRLong, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Saturday afternoon. It's about, it was so close to being 1:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Missed it by 2 minutes. Next time. But giving you guys a quick shout out, connecting from the MCKS ashram here in Bovina, New York. Mark, Namaste, you switch your profile picture to the Punisher. The Punisher of what? The Punisher of what? I'm doing well. I'm almost 21 days in, or what are we at? 14, 15. So we're 15 days into a 21-day retreat here in Bovina, New York, where we go, a group of Arhatic yogis from around the country and other parts of the world come together, deepen our meditation experiences, deepen our understanding of spiritual teachings, and receive lots and lots and lots of healing from the masters, healing each other, and then healing ourselves individually. So it's been pretty awesome. And the past 3 days we've done most of the people have done a juice cleanse. And it's been an interesting juice cleanse because we just take a bunch of fruits and vegetables and then blend them up and then drink it as is. Sometimes we add cayenne pepper, sometimes we add jalapeno, sometimes we add salt, garlic salt, and then we just drink it as is. And that was pretty intense. So most of those 3 days, instead of drinking the smoothies, I mostly just had coffee. I snacked on a couple things here and there because my body needed it, but in general, I just was living off of coffee for the past 3 days. And now we're doing 3 days of the master cleanse. So 3 days of smoothies, 3 days of the master cleanse with the masters. And this is iced tea, cayenne pepper, and lemon. And it's pretty good. It's better than what some of the smoothies were. So super, super grateful. Earlier today at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we did the 1 hour gratitude, 21 days of gratitude with Master Marilag. So she has an online group. And then for those who are physically here, we were watching her while she was connecting with the people online. And it was really, really good. Good experience. And again, if I haven't mentioned this before, I had no idea how deep you could go with gratitude. How deep. You just think, oh yeah, I'm grateful for fill in the blank. I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my job, my kids, my money in the bank, whatever, right? But it's so much more than that. And so it's a never-ending practice of being aware of things to be grateful for. Even the things that aren't so pleasant, there's a way to be grateful for them and to flip it around. Even the things that are on your to-do list that you're not super excited about completing, there's a way to turn that around. Stephen, Namaste, using the energy of gratitude. And here's a little nugget, here's a little secret. I'm going to start integrating this technique with my clients, is you have the energy of gratitude. Sargam, Namaste, you have the energy of gratitude, right? You can't hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me. You guys were able to hear me yesterday, yeah? It just must be one of those angle things, unfortunately. But Steven's usually the person who can't hear me for some reason. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, give me a hearts, give me a shout out, put a comment in the section below, just so I know you guys can hear me. I'm holding it now. It might have been too far from me. So you have the energy of gratitude, right? So you be aware of the heart, you practice the gratitude, but what magnifies and amplifies the energy of gratitude, of what I noticed in my practicing of it over the past 2+ weeks, is sincerity. Sincerity. So, like for instance, if you gave something to somebody and they go, oh, thanks a lot. They're showing gratitude, but they're not showing a lot of sincerity, right? But if they gave something to you, or you gave something to them, and they look you directly in the eyes, Vishal Namaste, and say, thank you so much for giving me this gift. Thank you for thinking of me, taking your time out of your day to purchase it and send it to me. It might have been on Amazon, but that's beside the point, right? Having this sincerity in connection with the gratitude amplifies and magnifies the effect So you get a stronger effect faster by having sincerity. So I've been really meditating on that the past 2+ weeks and having a lot of gratitude, but really like going, okay, how can I go deeper with this experience? How can I have more gratitude for more things in my life? And hello, Atma Namaste, welcome. I haven't had you on a stream, I think, ever. So welcome. So that I noticed was a really profound effect. So mental note, when you're practicing gratitude, when you're giving thanks for something in your life, even giving thanks for the things that might not appear so positively when they're happening, by practicing gratitude, you're able to learn a lesson from it, you're able to extract the negative energy from it, and you're able to move your life forward. Hey, namaste. So, for instance, right, you have something goes wrong in a relationship, and there's a lot of negativity around that, right? A lot of arguing, fighting, separation, divorce, breaking up, whatever the case may be, heartbreak. So by practicing gratitude of all the things the good times that you shared with that person, the good memories, the good experiences that you share with that person, it will start to immediately change the energy that you have between you and the other person, right? And then you can start extracting, well, what are the invaluable lessons that I've learned by being with this person, whether it was with them for a month or with them for 30 or 40 years, right? So that's super valuable. So you practice gratitude, and then to amplify and magnify the energy, you practice sincerity. You're sincerely grateful. You're sincerely appreciative of the experience of being with that person. And that will rapidly, it looks like I'm a bobblehead, that will rapidly change and transmute the energy. And we talked a little bit about transmutation of energy yesterday. It was interesting, like last night, my body was overwhelmed and congested with so much energy, right? So it's funny, I always think to myself, maybe there's going to be one day that I'm going to attend an advanced class, an advanced retreat, a prolonged retreat, and I'll be hunky-dory the entire time, right? And so far in 15 years of practice, almost 20 years of practice, including my other spiritual practice earlier, it hasn't happened yet. They've become shorter, but there's always a point, Upasana, there's always a point somewhere in the retreat where I'm like, I can't absorb any more energy. And then what do? We forget, we get congested, we get overwhelmed, maybe start purging too excessively, rather than following the simple technique of go out for a run, go out for an exercise, go out to maybe do some healing on other people, maybe do some sweeping and removing congestion from yourself. All of those things contribute to assimilating the energy, right? Because let's say your aura expands by a factor of 10. So your energy body goes from 3 to 4 feet to 30 to 40 feet, right? Within a matter of, a couple days. Your body has to somehow, in some way, integrate and absorb those energies. Nice vibes from the classroom. Oh, for sure. Right? So one of the recommendations by Master Glenn today was, hey, he goes, run to the top of the hill in the meadow and then run back. So the property here in Bovina, it's about 70 acres. 70 acres covers the whole property. And if you walk all the way to the top, you're at the top of a hill. It's a pretty steep walk. It's actually a very steep walk. And then it's a really fun walk down, running down especially. Like when you were a kid and you go up a super steep hill and it's this struggle and grinding it out, and then you just get to turn around and then run effortlessly down the hill or bike effortlessly down the hill going super fast. That's kind of how it is coming down from the hill here in Bovina. And it took me about 14 minutes. I've never timed myself before, but that's pretty fast. 14 minutes all the way to the top and then all the way to the bottom. Liyat Namaste. So, great experience. But what did that do? It allowed me to assimilate and integrate the very subtle, refined energies that we've been generating in the meditations, in the healings, that now it's integrated in my cells. So my cells are super, super happy. They're super bright. They're super healthy. They're filled with golden light and golden energies, which has a rejuvenating and regenerating properties on the physical body. So if you want to stay youthful for a very long period of time, you do high-level spiritual practices, and you also do physical exercises. And then as your body moves, see how I'm moving my left hand? As my left hand is moving, opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing, my chakras in the center of my hand, my palm chakra, is absorbing the energy so my physical body can assimilate it. But if I just keep filling up my palm chakra with more and more and more energy, my palm is going to feel heavy, it's going to feel congested, and then the energy becomes stagnant. It's not moving, right? So the symptoms of congestion and depletion are the same. If you're depleted, what do you feel? Lethargic, can't focus, and you just keep nodding off. If you're congested, same thing. You feel tired, you feel depleted, you feel like you can't focus, you feel exhausted because you have too much energy in your chakra system, which is all over the body, is not properly absorbing those energies. That makes sense? So physical exercise while on a retreat, especially while on a retreat, are very, very, very important. What else? We have a few more minutes before we do some healings on some clients and healing on some other stuff that I want to work on, but I'm here for you guys. I want to connect with the group, share some energies, let you know that I love you, that I care about you. We will be doing, not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday, we're going to be back on track with our group meditation and healings, Sundays at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, Denver, Colorado time. But that's not this coming Sunday. It's going to be next Sunday because I get back into town on August 3rd, which is Saturday. And I don't need much time to rest. I can get right back into the swing of things. And thank you for the feedback on, oh, your beard's gone. I've realized it's 50-50. 50% of the people like the beard, 50% of the people don't like the beard. So now I'm in the middle with a 5 o'clock shadow. So where does that fit in to the equation? Let me know. Give me some feedback on that. What else? What other questions, comments, clarifications, challenges do you guys have that I could possibly help with right now? There's a lot of energy at this event. Lots and lots of energy. And a lot of clarity, mental clarity. So I'd like to see if I can offer you guys additional value. You ever notice very rarely on these live streams is there silence or stillness? Actually, one of the pranic healers, she just became an Arhatic Yoga practitioner a week ago. No. An Arhatic Yoga practitioner 3 weeks ago. She wasn't able to attend the retreat because part of one of the requirements for attending the retreat is being an Arhatic Yogi. So she took all the classes to become an Arhatic practitioner, and then her and her husband came here today with their dog to visit, and they have this beautiful Great Dane, and one of the most well-behaved Great Danes I've ever seen. We put him on the leash, we walked him around the property, he got to pee everywhere, so he was super excited about that. Beautiful dog, but very well-behaved. No barking, no anxiousness, no aggressiveness, just a super cool, calm, and collected dog. And I grew up with very big dogs. Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers, Great Danes, German Shepherds, and Mastiffs. I'm most familiar with the Mastiffs. My dad had my first dog ever was a Bull Mastiff. He got to be about 135 pounds. Then my dad got a Neapolitan Mastiff, all gray. He got to be about 170 pounds, I think, 160, 170. And then his final dog was an English Mastiff, which is one of the largest breeds in the world, 235 pounds. A 235-pound dog, ginormous. You could put a saddle on him and ride him. Huge. So it's kind of cool that this this ashram, this meditation center here in the middle of nowhere in Bovina, New York, is pet friendly, which, coming from Colorado, pretty much everything and anything in Colorado is pet friendly, dog friendly. People love their dogs in Colorado, hardcore. So that's it, guys. If you guys don't have any other questions or feedback, and I know there's always a delay when we do these live streams. Angela, back on the stream and back on Facebook. Making it happen. I love it. Yeah, if you guys don't have anything else, then, my dog does the pranic exercises with me. I'd love show you the video. Yeah, send me the video. Private message me the video on Facebook, or you can email me at ChristianRLong@gmail, whatever. Speaking of, for those of you looking for healing after August 3rd, feel free to reach out to me at ChristianRLong.com and sign up for either a 30-minute consultation. It's free. We find out where you are in life, why you're stuck, and how to get unstuck using pranic healing and our Hatha Yoga methodologies and techniques. And that's free, always super valuable for everyone who's done it. But if you know what you need healing on, then you just schedule a healing next to the same link. And then we look forward to transforming your life. And I would highly, highly, highly encourage each and every one of you, I would encourage each and every one of you to consider signing up for the Inner Transformation Package. It's a 10-week program, 10 weeks of coaching, 10 weeks of healing, and 10 weeks of homework assignments, all designed to transform your physical life and health, your emotional and relationship life and health, your mental processes, your ability to look at the world and have more accurate viewpoint, and then your spiritual practice. So it took me about 11 years to put that program together, and it's invaluable. It's invaluable. We guarantee the result that you're seeking to obtain through that program. So if you want more information about it, go to ChristianRLong.com/services, and there's a form that you just fill out the form. I get the form directly. I review it. It's completely confidential, and then that will determine whether you're ready to do the Inner Transformation program or we need to wait a little bit. So that's my premier program, and it will absolutely unequivocally transform your life. There are many, many clients, pranic healers and non-pranic healers, that have gone through that program that have benefited tremendously because of it. So any questions about that, direct message me, email me at ChristianRLong@gmail.com, and that's it, guys. So signing out from the MCKS, our Hatha Yoga Ashram Meditation Center here in Bovina, New York. Hopefully I said it right. And I'll talk to you guys later. This is ChristianRLong. I'm so blissed out right now. We did a really powerful meditation right before we did the stream. So this is Christian Long, life enhancement consultant, wishing you a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful life. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye. Love you guys. You're welcome, Jimena.